The Rutgers University Scarlet Knights are going bowling. Let's go. Welcome to the channel where I'm talking all things Philadelphia Eagles, New York Yankees, New Jersey Devils, and Rutgers Scarlet Knights. Like the video and subscribe to the channel. All right, what's going on, Rutgers fans? That's right. My name is Travis Halonix. I'm here to talk about the Rutgers University Scarlet Knights, and they are going bowling for the first time since 2014. We have 6 wins. There's 6 wins through 8 games, 6-2 record now, 3-2 record in the Big Ten Conference. Unbelievable, unbelievable. We'll get into all of it. It's elation. They beat Indiana 31-14, took them down, ground and pound, ran the ball offensively. Amazing job. Defense played great. Special teams scored a couple of big plays there. Coaching all around did a great job today. All around 60-minute complete game chop for this team on the road. Their first road win of the year. And to start off, just bowling. 2014, 9 years since they got 6 wins. Been to a bowl game for the performance on the field. Obviously, they were there 2 years ago in the Gator Bowl because of the academics, 5 wins, but they got it, and they got it. And in the season so far, where these are 6 winnable games, you think win these games, and they've won every single one. Now 6-2, 3-2 in the Big Ten, as I mentioned, with everything in front of them. You get going into the bye week now, played 8 games in 8 weeks. Going into the bye week, then Ohio State, Iowa, Penn State, Maryland, everything right in front of us, and a chance to have a winning season and see where we go bowling. It's amazing right now. Cheers to this. Didn't drink during the game. Crack open a nice cold Miller right here. Recording for a little cheers, celebration. This Rutgers is going bowling. Let's go, let's go. And not satisfied, no, but 9 long years. We had 6 wins, 500 season. Now going for a winning season, but to get 6 wins, be bowl eligible, it's just amazing. Amazing. Credit to Greg Schiano coming back here and getting here in year 4 of 2.0, and the whole coaching staff. Joe getting Harrison Meckley in defense, Kirk's Rockets first year leading offense. Amazing job. Now let's get into this game. Rutgers, Indiana, 31-14. I mentioned the final score. And yeah, it was a ground and pound. I mean, we're not throw the ball much in this game. Like 12 attempted passes for Gavin Wimsatt, 5 of 12, 39 yards. Coolly is his passing. A couple early on when he threw with passes, good balls, drops, then a couple bad misses for him. And then that was it, really. 12 passes total, 5 of 12, 39 yards. But offensively today, it was ground and pound. Again, while he only completed 5 passes, 12 attempts, he ran the ball. Gavin Wimsatt, our quarterback, QB1 16 times for 143 yards and 3 touchdowns. The most ever rushing yards for a Rutgers quarterback ever in history. Amazing. Simply amazing. I mean, run the ball really good on the keepers, a couple scrambles, keepers, and then broke the 81 yard touchdown there. A run in the 4th quarter. Just simply amazing. Job he's done. He's improved, yes. Obviously, we talk about moving forward. We got to throw the ball more. Have to be tougher. Obviously, moving forward. Real good defenses, and this that. And Gavin's improved as a whole. Still 19 years old, right? I mean, but his whole as a quarterback, in the pocket there, controlling the offense and the team, improved so much. Running the ball, throwing, still worked a ton on accuracy, consistency. But you got to keep chopping and work on that. But I mean, as a whole, he's improved. He's been great this year, and Kirk did a great job today of Greg telling Kirk and them guys working together. Kirk's rocking offensively, calling this game. You can't turn the ball over, right? You can't turn the ball over at 0 turnovers. First 2 road games, tough teams, Michigan and Wisconsin. They were in those games, but a couple costly turnovers, one in each game. Gave the opposing team 6 points off the turnover, touchdown today. Pounding the rock, didn't put the ball really in harm's way. It worked to perfection. 276 total yards, rushing the ball on the ground. Kyle Manungai, 24 carries for 109 yards. Absolute dog. She averaged 4.5 per carry. Gavin obviously averaged 8.9 with a long 80-yard run there. Sam Brown got into the game, 9 carries, most 31 yards. Sean Benjamin, 3 for 2. Young, 1 carry for a yard. And receiving wise, not much. Dremel, funny story here. Obviously, was wearing 6 and 41 because you can't have 2 6s on the field one time. But then number 83, no name on the back there, kind of a little funny there. We didn't know who it was. Man, Dremel there in the slot made a huge catch on the 4th of 4, leaving the 3rd quarter, 2nd half there. Clutch 2 for 14 for him. Benjamin 1 for 11 out of the backfield. Jaquay Jackson 1 for 8, and Johnny Langan 1 for 6. So, but it's what Greg Schiano preaches every week. Whatever it takes to win. They'll ask him about balance, running the ball, throwing the ball. But you know what? Like he said, he says it, and it's true. Whatever it takes to win that week. Each game takes on a different story. You never know what's going to happen today. Let's keep pounding the rock. You're on the road, trying to get win number 6. Let's solid Indiana team. They're homecoming, trying to spoil us, get people eligible. And he just kept pounding the rock. The game, we didn't screw off the one drive. Had the 4th down stop. We're getting was short in the second quarter there late. But then we got where they muffed the punt. So special teams, we'll get into that right now. They muffed that punt. We pounced on it. Got a field goal. Wanted obviously 6, but to get a field goal there, points to the lead at the halftime was huge. So we were controlling the game. Definitely time session. Yards and everything. Total yards ended up being, I think, even at the halftime, but really controlling the game. Only 3 points at halftime, but you had a lead. You had a lead, and it allowed you to keep playing the same game we were playing. Just pound that rock, because you had the fumble recovery off the muff punt there, and the block punt early in the game there in that second quarter, which was awesome. I mean, that was huge. They loaded that one side. The guys went to the inside, didn't block a guy with the punt block, and that was the rest. Great punt block. I forget. That guy recovered it. Pull it up right here. Punt touchdown. Eric Rogers right into his hands, and Eric Rogers punted it. Forget again. Moment. Guys blocked it and recovered it, but the whole great job. Punt block, huge play in the game, touchdown. Rutgers goes up 14-7, amazing. And yeah, I mean, touchdowns for offense. Well, Gavin, 2 kind of quarterback sneaks at goal line, and then the long 80-yard rush. So big play, special teams, block punt. I mean, Greg, I think it's 13 now since he's been head coach. He preaches that. He normally gets like 1 or 2 a year, and it worked out beautifully. Nice block punt, clean, right into the hands for a little catch and score. Turn to the house, muff punt. You know, muff punt, I'm beginning on rush over shell. Took him out fully this game after he muffed the punt last week. He was cost us. So the stuff, it's mistakes. You got to take advantage of other teams' mistakes. You know, Rutgers has made plenty of their own mistakes through the years, through this season, through games. It cost us on the road, as I mentioned. Our 2 losses on the road, Wisconsin and Michigan. 2 pick sixes given up. We've muffed punts. Almost cost us last week for shell. This week, they muff it. We jump on the ball and take advantage to get a field goal at the end of the halftime, at the end of the half there, which is vital. I mean, mistakes. They had turned the ball over once there, muff punt, and then the picks, the block punt for touchdown. So mistakes, turnovers there. We didn't turn the ball over at all today, and when you do that, we normally win games, and that's what it was. Defense buckled down and let Indiana go down the field on the first drive. And then after that, not much. They buckled down, play great defense. And then in the second quarter there, halfway through, I believe they go down the field after we got stopped on 4th down. And they go down and make it a 14-14 game. But besides that, those 2 drives, first drive and then that drive after the stop on 4th down, defense was great. It was great. Jaquan Loyal, I mentioned him, played a great game. My man Flip Dixon, I told my brother, kind of just gave him that. I said, oh, it's a little adversity. First drive, what's the guy? Receiver go behind him, touchdown, 4th down there for Indiana. But then after that, he locked down and played a really strong game. After that drive, a lot of guys, I mean, flying to the ball. Tyrion Powell, good to see him back and everything. Motoré, a huge hit. It sucks. I think it's Wright Collins, linebacker, kind of reserve guy. Doesn't play much, but plays pretty well. He's in there. Let's hit on the quarterback, and they call targeting after wasn't called on the field. They buzzed down. Back-to-back weeks where it's 3 turnover on downs, 4th down, and they buzzed down late. And they review it, and they call it targeting. It's a little missed the first half against Ohio State. But I mean, defense again, Max Belton played well, got injured, came back after the injury and played real well. Eric Rogers out there was great. Longer beam, great. In the corners, all guys, pass rush, solid job. And yeah, I mean, it's a collective effort. Joe Harrison-Yak's group there, the unit, real solid job. It was 14 points allowed. Again, to 7 after that first drive, go down the field. I think last week, State goes down the field first drive and they buckle up, play real strong most of the rest of that game. And yeah, I mean, the coaching staff, you see the elation from Greg, the handshake, the smiles to his guys on the field there, the staffers next to him. Love the shower, Gatorade shower there, because it means a lot. And obviously, a lot more to play for now. You won all the games you were kind of supposed to, or winnable games in your schedule there. And that's what doesn't normally happen. Normally you drop 1 or 2 of those, but now you're 6-2, 3-2 in the Big Ten Conference again with everything in front. Ohio State just beat Penn State today. We got the bye week. It's going to be huge. Every seat should be sold out, sold against Ohio State. Now 2 weeks to prep for that game. Be amazing. 6-2 Rutgers hosting Ohio State in 2 weeks. Be awesome. Then you got Iowa on the road, Penn State on the road, and Maryland finish up at home. We'll see what record ends up being, but it's all in front of us. Got to 6 wins through 8 games, which is just amazing. Credit to Shiano here, back year 4 2.0, as mentioned earlier. I'll say it a lot. I mean, all credit to him and the chop. And then also he'll say the whole coaching staff and the players was great. I mean, he's got a great staff, obviously the whole staff, but talk about the O-line. Reggie Sutton there coming back to mention his whole story. It's a tough rehab. I mean, full days in there. Greg told him he would retire. He wouldn't think bad of him, but he kept chopping Reggie Sutton out there, playing real well for us, which is great to see. I mean, Alan Pierce, they showed him coming to Rutgers, going Trenton Central, big guy, not really in football shape. They got him in shape. He committed and been chopping away and played really well for us. The whole O-line, great job, Pat Flaherty leading that group. Again, Joe leading the defense. Kirk leading the offense. Again, it's a good game plan. Again, you mentioned guys seen on Twitter and everything. Just like this team, Gavin, it's inconsistency throwing the ball, right? He's got all the ability, he's improved, but just inconsistent throwing the ball. So in this game, just pound that rock. Don't force anything. Don't put the ball in harm's way. Love the game plan. Pound him with one guy. Quarterback keepers the outside with Gavin. A great keep, obviously, with Gavin on the read option there. Put his foot in the ground, 80 yards to the house. He made good decisions. Didn't need to throw the ball much. That's what happens. It doesn't matter stats, how many times throw the ball, run the ball. But at the end of the day, what matters is getting a W. And they got it done by ground, pounding the rock. Time possession ends up being Rutgers held the ball for 37.5 minutes to 22 minutes for Indiana. Total yards, 315 to 279. And for him about 55 times. That's what it took to win today's game. That's what you got to do in college football, the Big Ten. No style points. I mean, style points obviously, but this kind of day and age, just get wins. Get wins in the Big Ten Conference. Rutgers has struggled obviously mightily, and now 3-2 after first 5, 6-2 overall. So that's all I got. I mean, just pumped, just so pumped, elated. This program, just going, being bowl eligible. They have the whole practices now, leading up to the bowl game, wherever it end up being, going and playing everything. And it's just the culture. I mean, for the commits, the recruiting, this, that, the whole program, donors, donations. To be right now 6-2, going to a bowl game already, not have to sweat it out, trying to win any of these 4 games. They took care of business early, heading into the bye week. I guess I get all the prep and hype. Maybe college game day, maybe a big night game. Ohio State should be night game, obviously, and just can't wait for it. Can't wait for it. It's so huge for the program. Greg Schiano has this team bowling here, 2023. Love it. Love it. That's all I got. If you enjoyed the game today, enjoyed my video here, enjoy that we're going bowling, be sure to like the video up, subscribe to the channel if not already. You guys are already subscribed. Appreciate it. Love all you guys. Drop a comment. Love to hear you guys' thoughts about the win, Rutgers football, going bowling. Let's go. Love it. Have a good one, and let's go Rutgers.